Welcome to Chosen Frequency with Dr. Chaunice. This message is for those who may resonate with the term black sheep and for those who don't resonate with that term at all. But know deep down that you've always been different from the people you were surrounded by. Let's talk to the ones who grew up surrounded by people who never really believed in them. It's like their whole intention was to pull you down, to keep you operating in a lower frequency, to keep you contained. Every time you spoke on the truth, they tried to tell you your truth wasn't the truth. They twisted things, they manipulated situations, they denied everything, no accountability. And when they couldn't control you one-on-one, they moved in groups. They talked about you, they shaped narratives, they made other people see you in a certain way. And the things they accused you of weren't even your characteristics. That was projection, full projection. You notice this clearly once you pull your energy back, once you start reacting, once you elevate. They will intentionally try to get a reaction out of you. Intentionally. They'll poke, they'll provoke, they'll work together. Any way they can feed off your energy, they will, because reactions are energy. And if they can't control you, they'll try to consume you by any means necessary. You can have relatives who are addicted to drugs, addicted to alcohol, but because you pulled your energy back, because you're operating on a higher frequency, they'll go around telling people you are the one with the problem. Meanwhile, you don't even drink. You don't even do drugs. That's how twisted it gets. Now understand this clearly. There is a huge difference between family and relatives. Family wants you whole. Family wants you aware. Family wants you free. Relatives often want you to stay in a lower frequency. They want you to cover up the truth. That's why so many families, and I'm putting that in quotations, have secrets. They want you to stay quiet, stay boxed in, stay lacking awareness, because truth disrupts control. And when you refuse to cover up the truth, when you refuse to play along, when you refuse to stay small, you become the problem. Not because you did anything wrong, but because you can see clearly. You are the truth speaker. You are the light bringer. And they don't want that light exposed. They try to suppress your voice. They try to silence you. They try to isolate you. But isolation was never your punishment. It was your initiation. Let me say that one more time. Isolation is your initiation. Because in that isolation, you could finally hear yourself think. You could hear your intuition. You can hear ancestral guidance. You were able to cut off the chaos, the drama, the trauma cycles. While others stayed stuck in falsified connections, you evolved. So if you are not invited to certain spaces anymore, don't internalize that. Because going will require you to suppress who you truly are. Lower your frequency, sit in conversations that don't align with your spirit, and you've outgrown that. You don't need a label to know who you are. You are aware, you are authentic, you are a cycle breaker. And those roles always come with resistance. People who rely on manipulation don't like clarity. People who live in denial don't like truth. People who avoid accountability don't like mirrors. And whether you asked for it or not, you became the mirror. So hear this clearly. They didn't isolate you because you were weak. They tried to silence you because you were powerful. And still, you are.